Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
Good Monday morning to you, 19 minutes after the hour, taking you to the intersection of Niagara and Hertel, and it looks like snow starting to stick to the city streets in that direction. Now, coming into work this morning, I noticed some of the salters were out already on the interstates, even prior to the arrival of the snow, so I think they've been prepping some of the roadways. So hopefully the major highways are not going to be in too terrible shape, at least for the morning commute, though areas that have been untreated, I'm quite sure there are going to be some slick spots out there this morning, at least during the course of the next couple hours as this fairly widespread snow starts to push into the area. Most of this on the light side. We are seeing some darker blue shades embedded within this batch, though, particularly down here across some of the higher terrain. And this might be putting down a little bit of a heavier burst as it works southward across Cattaraugus County right now. If this continues on its present course of movement, that most likely will be working down here across the I-86. So things might start to worsen, at least down that direction. But this snow extending all the way back to the northwest up to Hamilton and Toronto as well. So we're going to be into this for a good portion of the day, but some spots will pick up noticeably more than others. And similar to last week with a northwesterly wind flow, the favorite areas for the lake effect snow, which will also develop today, are going to be to the southwest and northeast of the city. And because of that, a lake effect snow advisory has been issued for Niagara, Orleans, and Genesee County up through 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Lake snow warning for Chautauqua, Cattaraugus until 6 a.m. on Wednesday. At this point, there is no advisory or warning in effect for the city of Buffalo, the surrounding suburbs, Erie County, Wyoming, Allegheny, and Potter County, but there's a warning in effect down here in McKean and also Warren County. So a snowy day shaping up, and we're at the high for the day right now. Hard to believe the temperatures have already dropped. We're going to change that 20 because we're well down to the teens already. And that's where we're going to be pretty much for the remainder of the day, around 14 maybe at noontime, 13 here at 5 p.m. with that colder air pouring in. Lots of snow showing up on the microcast. Very windy conditions on tap, not only today, but into tonight and tomorrow. The lake snow's persisting, especially to the southwest and to the northeast of the city. And I hate to tell you, folks, down here on some of the higher ridge tops, you might be measuring that snow again in terms of feet as we get into Wednesday morning, maybe 1 to 2 feet on some of those ridge tops, at least on a localized scale. As we work our way through Tuesday, again, more lake effect snow persisting southwest and northeast. On Wednesday, the lake snows may start to shift around a little bit, so we're going to have to watch this. They may start to creep a little bit further northward out of the southern tier. Lots of snow going on out to the west, too. In fact, a very heavy streamer coming down across northeastern Ohio right now. I'm quite sure it's going to make for some nasty conditions on the thruway across that area. Snowy commute this morning on the highways north and south out of Buffalo, QEW, also on the main line into Rochester, back to the west into Erie and the I-86. As we check the temps, it's cold out there. 18 at the Falls, 19 at Buffalo, 16 at Jamestown, 18 at Bradford, and 22 degrees at Wellsville. Windy today with a bitter wind chill. Snow showers are going to be likely. Lake snow's piling up 2 to 4 inches up to the north in the Lake Ontario counties, 1 to 3 in the metro, and 4 to 7 to the southwest, with temperatures dropping through the teens. For the overnight, very windy, snow showers localized. Lake snow 2 to 4 inches north, 1 to 2 in the metro, 4 to 8 southwest, low 7 to 11. Still very windy tomorrow, nasty wind chill, occasional snow showers localized. Lake snow 1 to 3 in the metro, 3 to 6 to the northeast and southwest, 17 to 21. It's going to be windy on Wednesday, too, with scattered snow showers localized. Lake snow northeast and southwest, 20 to 25 degrees. Some leftover snow showers into Thursday and Friday, highs in the low 30s.